Hello, and welcome back to the next episode in our Fable Anniversary campaign. Last episode, we graduated from the Heroes Guild after completing our training as an apprentice, and we are now a fully fledged hero, ready to set out into the world of Albion and forge our own destiny, whether for good or for ill. But hopefully for good, we will try our best to be a virtuous and morally forthright hero, and to generally act as a force for good amongst the people of Albion. And to that end, we've picked up our first quest, Wasp Menace. We have to end the picnic area infestation, and if we are successful, we'll be rewarded with 500 gold and 200 renown. So we'll shortly head out to go and complete this quest, but first I just wanted to say a final goodbye to the Guildmaster.
Go and fight the Wasp Queen at the picnic area.
And the Guildmaster could not be less interested in my attempts at a final goodbye. He is single-mindedly devoted to the cause of us completing our next objective. And I think all all he is ever going to say to us is go and fight the Wasp Queen at the picnic area. So I think we better go and do our next quest before the Guildmaster has a complete meltdown. I suppose it's not a final goodbye anyway. We will be back to the Heroes Guild more than once, indeed probably quite frequently, not only to spend our experience points as we earn them, but also to pick up new quests, and probably also visit the guild trader, to be honest. Alright, without further ado, let's head out into the world of Albion. Here we are in the world of Albion.
Following the gold markers on your map will lead you to your quest objective.
Thank you, Guildmaster. Very astute advice. Who's this fellow?
What took you so long? Follow me! Wasps are attacking the picnic area!
Alright.
Hurry!
Give me 1 second. We've got Leo, the hero title vendor, over here. Yes, I'll trade.
Come to the right place.
So we can get some more hero titles here. We've got Maleficus, Assassin, Avatar, Liberator, Druid, Ranger, Rune Master, Hood, Saber, Pie Master, Chicken Chaser, which I believe is our current title, and Arseface. The only ones we can afford are Arseface and Pie Master. I don't think I want to be known as either of them, so we'll just leave it as Chicken Chaser for the moment. We might revisit that in the future when we've got a bit more gold up our sleeve.
Sort out their trouble.
How may I help you today? Was Leo talking about the harvest clock? I don't know what he's on about. But alright, let's follow this guy. He seems to be quite urgent, the help he needs. It's very pushy.
You too could be reduced to this.
What are these two doing? Yes, I'm coming.
Hurry!
I'm coming. Oh. Where are you going? Wasps? Slow down. No, she is running. She is going to run all the way to Bowerstone. We have a statue in the middle here too, but it doesn't seem to point anywhere in particular. Okay. And some bushes here which we can destroy. Nice. And there's a silver key at the end here. That's excellent. That's our first silver key. Very good. And then these two over here seem to be bickering. We have a beggar.
Look at you.
It looks like a beggar anyway. And a bully. Similar look to the bully from Oakvale, who we beat up. They don't seem very happy with one another.
What a repulsive heap of rags.
I used to be someone, you know. I was a great warrior.
Were you?
What a repulsive heap of rags.
You said that one already. Didn't have any better lines?
I used to be someone, you know.
You said that already too.
Warrior.
I swear there's maggots crawling out of him.
Maggots? It doesn't look like it.
You little snot bag. You know nothing of the world.
I like his voice.
Have you seen your face in a mirror? It's like a breathing sack of pus.
This bully's got some harsh lines.
You might be young and strong now, but one day you too could be reduced to this.
Look at you.
This is our
You smell
hero.
like rotting rat corpses.
Rotting rat corpses, that can't smell good. We are young and fresh-faced,
You know
blue
nothing
eyes,
of
black
the
hair.
world.
Alright,
Look at
let's
this
speak to
filthy
this
pile of
fellow.
rags.
What are you doing here?
He really expects people to give him gold.
Join in with the bully. No, I don't think I will.
If you want, I'll tell you something that'll really annoy him.
Okay.
Used
What
to be an
about- what are you
adventurer
doing?
like yourself, but look at me now. Begging to survive and getting bullied by this brat all the time.
Help the beggar and get rid of the bully. Not just
I
yet.
should have known better. You're a poor excuse for a hero.
No. Hold your horses. Hold your horses.
If you can get him to leave, it'll be so funny.
I don't see how that would be funny, but I'm not going to
Well,
help you
I'll
anyway.
be here if you change your mind.
I will help the beggar. Seems like the right thing to do. Yes.
You must be able to get rid of him somehow. Anything'll do. Use your imagination.
Okay. Remember, use the context-sensitive item slots in the bottom left corner of the screen to access useful expressions. Okay, so it's telling us to fart at the bully, so let's try that. That didn't work. We can try... Oh no, it did work. Haha.
Ah, you're as bad as that stinking beggar. I'm out of here.
Ha ha ha! Funniest thing I've seen in years. You've earned my thanks, hero. I'm sure you'll make many friends in your travels.
Oh, hopefully.
Perhaps
It's good to
we'll
make
meet
friends.
again, hero.
Perhaps. Farewell, old beggar. Look after yourself. Has this statue moved? I'm pretty sure it's moved. It's now pointing to Bowerstone. Yeah, it's moved. It was pointing over there before. I'm pretty sure it does something when it points to Bowerstone and, from memory, Great Wood and the picnic area. It also points to the Heroes Guild, but I don't think it actually does anything. From memory, it causes some loot to spawn or areas to be unlocked or something. I can't 100% remember. We also have signs that point to the directions that things are in. What a novelty. This points to Great Wood. This points to the Bowerstone picnic area. And that points to Bowerstone, the city of trade.
It's this way!
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming.
It's this way! Please! You've got to save my friends!
Don't worry, I'll save them.
What are you waiting for? My friends are in serious danger!
Alright, let's go. We've got our crossbow. And katana. And our magic, most importantly. Ooh, there's some big wasps. What are they feeding them in Albion? Alright, so we've got to kill the wasps. We have no boasts, because there weren't none available. And we'll get 500 gold and 200 renown, should we succeed. Alright, let's use our magic on that wasp.
Thanks for saving me. I'm gonna tell everyone about you.
No worries, you do that. Tell everyone.
Everyone hears about this.
Why is it not switching automatically to the other targets? Okay, that's all the wasps. I think that lady was also going to tell everyone, which is cool. Ah, there's a big wasp. Wasp Queen, evidently.
Strike down the wasps.
Okay.
Your bow may prove useful against
Just
the
use
wasp
our
queen.
magic against her until we're out of mana. And then switch to...
More wasps have spawned, but they are no match for your weapon.
Oh, come here. Oh, we got a will potion. A mind-expanding will boost. Very good. Alright, let's use our bow
Attack
again.
the wasp queen again. Remember, you can also use your will powers against her.
Yes, I think let's use our will powers to finish her off. Oh, no, we ran out.
Hero, your will energy is low.
There we go. That's the Wasp Queen down. I think. Get a few more hits on her. Nice. Well, there we go. Our first quest done. Wasp Menace has been ended. The Wasp Queen is slain by the hero of Oakvale. Freshly graduated from the guild, no longer an apprentice, a green junior hero, but a hero nonetheless. So we got 276 renown for that, and also 896 experience, which is excellent. You have become more renowned. The higher your renown level, the more your presence is acknowledged, celebrated, or even feared. To increase your renown further, perform quests, show off your quest trophies, and do as many heroic deeds as possible. All renown increases are displayed at the bottom of the screen with the renown icon. Cool.
You've received a new quest card.
Chaser.
Do you chase chickens?
I do chase chickens, if the need arises. Wherever a chicken needs to be chased, I will be there to chase it. For the good of the people of Albion. Hello, gentlemen.
Good work with the wasp.
Oh, you're most welcome.
Impressive wasp slaying.
Thank you.
There are
That was
bigger
good work.
creatures out there.
There are bigger creatures, but that one was pretty big. In fact, we can actually also... Oh, we have a new quest, Maze's Information. Maze is waiting for you at the Bowerstone Tavern, which can be reached from Lookout Point. Okay, we'll go meet Maze. But we've also got our Wasp Queen's head. The Slain Wasp Queen, which we can show off. Show off your trophy. 3 witnesses available versus current best of 0. Try to show your trophy to as many people as possible before the time runs out. Use the trophy to show it to the people around you. Anyone who has not yet seen it will be highlighted. Each new witness earns you more time. At the end of the game, your score is the difference between the number of people who have seen your trophy and the number who have not. Every point gained above your previous high score with that trophy earns you renown. So we can show it off. There's 3 witnesses available versus our current best of 0. Yeah, sure, let's show it off. Right, we got all 3. So we got 30 renown.
Yes!
Thank you, gentlemen. Do a little Cossack dance.
Oh, yes.
Alright, let's
Chicken chaser.
have a look around the area here. Still a few dead villagers, but we've also got some green apples, a tasty, healthy fruit. Got an apple pie. There are definite health benefits to eating an apple pie. I'm sure there are. I'll take all of these. All these apples. What's this? Standard beard. A standard beard style. A barber will be able to give you this style. You have found a hairstyle card. Use this at your nearest barber to get the hairstyle illustrated on the card. Can do. Alright. I think that's almost everything. Oh, we've got a health potion, a powerful health restorative, and another apple pie. Alright, I think that's everything here. Oh, we've also... What's this? This sundial was built to commemorate Jack's most famous of victories in the Battle of the Bloody Harvest. Presume that means Jack of Blades. That's a cool name for a battle. Alright. So that's our first quest done and dusted. Wasp Menace has been ended.
Good work, but there are still dangers.
Maze is looking for you. He waits for you in the Bowerstone Tavern.
Alright, so Bowerstone is the next place we're going to. Looks like there's a little fishing spot there. We don't yet have a fishing rod, unfortunately. But let's head to Bowerstone. Oh, can't cut across there, we'll have to run around, that's okay. Hello?
All right, hero.
It is alright. And...
All right, hero.
yes, yes, it is alright. Just realised it's nighttime. Maybe we should enter Bowerstone during the day. Could go back to the Heroes Guild. Spend some of our experience, perhaps. Revisit some of the spells in particular. So there's a few that I'm looking for.
Now this one looks promising. Oh, hello. You must be the kid Maze is always talking
Who's
about.
this?
Can't imagine what he sees in you. Still, I suppose Maze knows best. But where are my manners? I'm Briar Rose. No doubt you've heard of me.
No,
No
but
time
that's
for
alright.
autographs, I'm afraid. I have to get to Knothole Glade for an important mission.
Okay.
Speaking of which, if you came for a quest card, all the best ones have gone already. I'm sure the guild can find you something to do, though. I hear the kitchens need cleaning.
Oh, a little sassy. Okay, fair enough. Well, we will show you who is the true hero. I'm sure you're a fine hero, but don't underestimate us just because we've only just graduated. Alright, let's check the experience here. So we've got 1500 general experience, 200 strength, 200 willpower, 200 skill experience. That's all fine. But let's just have a look and see what we can get now with spells. We can get Fireball, Battle Charge, Multi-Strike, Force Push, Berserk, Assassin Rush, Multi-Arrow, and then Magic Power level 1. Alright, so there are some spells in particular that I want to get. I mentioned some of them last episode as well. I would love to get Divine Fury, but that's more of a sort of later on in the game type of spell. Force Push is nice, but not necessary. Slow Time I'll definitely need for a few reasons. I'll explain why later, perhaps. Summon I want to get, but it's not as essential as I was originally thinking. So there's a few quests where you can do boasts that you'll complete it without using weapons or aggressive magic, and I was hoping that a summon spell wouldn't count as aggressive magic, because then you could summon a creature and let them do the fighting for you. But unfortunately it does count as aggressive magic, which is a shame. But it's still a very useful spell. Swings the odds in our favor a little bit, so we will definitely pick it up. But we might not pick it up as the first thing. And Heal Life we definitely want. Ghost Sword I would also like to pick up eventually, just because it's fun, I think, and you level it up, you can summon 3 or even 4, I think 4 Ghost Swords, which is pretty cool. But the first spell I want to get, having given it some more thought, is Physical Shield level 1. It'll just prevent us from getting hit and actually taking damage to our health bar, which will also prevent our hero from getting scarred. So the way that scarring works in Fable, The Lost Chapters, Fable 1, Fable Anniversary, you don't get a scar when you die and then get revived or have to reload. You have a random chance to get a scar anytime you get hit. So you can actually get scars in the apprentice training when you're fighting Whisper. And it's completely random. I think the chance is reduced if you're wearing armor, and the better the armor, the more that the chance is reduced, and the scars will sort of heal or fade as your character gets older, but they'll never disappear. But with Physical Shield, provided you keep it up all the time, which just costs mana, you won't take any health damage, you won't technically get hit, and you shouldn't get any scars. At least in theory. I've not rigorously tested that. So we're going to try that, because I think it just might be a fun challenge to try. And, getting scars is a little annoying. But yeah, it's a random chance to get a scar when you get hit. So a little different, I think, from the second Fable game and Fable 3. So, alright, let's head off to... Now, we do need a bit more experience before we can get Physical Shield. I'm just trying to think what would be the best way to do that. Maybe we go to Bowerstone first. Where's this pointing now? Nowhere in particular, but it'll soon be pointing to the Heroes Guild. But like I said, I don't think it actually causes anything to change in the Heroes Guild when it's pointing there. Although it might. I haven't checked the guild woods. That's a possibility. Anyway, let's enter Bowerstone. It's just before the break of dawn.
Hello again.
So it's, not an unreasonable time to enter the town now. Not skulking in the middle of the night. We're just coming early. An early riser.
Oi! You're new here, aren't you?
Yes.
We have some rules round here that you need to know about. Bowerstone is a peaceful town. I'll have to confiscate your weapons for now.
Okay.
There are shops,
So no
inns,
weapons.
lots of different people,
What about magic?
games, all kinds of things. Why not pay the tavern a visit first? It's the building in front of you, just up the road from here.
Bit early for that,
Oh,
but I
and keep an eye
think
open
I'll
for Lady Grey.
do that anyway.
Treat her with respect. She is the mayor after all.
Lady Grey, okay.
Have a look around and enjoy your stay in Bowerstone.
I will. Thank you very, very much. Alright. So shops are opening. It looks like time's advanced a little bit when we entered. And Maze is up there at the tavern, so we'll go and visit Maze, and then we'll have a poke around town, see what's what. Hello, Maze. I see you. Looks like some people are cheering at Maze here. He is a very, very famous hero after all, so that makes sense. Hello, Maze.
Been enjoying all the attention, have you?
I think you were getting more of it than me.
I heard about your encounter with the Wasp Queen. Most of Bowerstone is talking about it.
Oh.
But, you shouldn't let that kind of thing go to your head. Anyway, that's not why I called you here. You see, there are dark forces gathering that put your giant insect to shame. Tell me, how much do you remember of the night I took you to the guild? Of the raid on Oakvale?
Try not
much,
to
I
remember,
wager.
Maze.
A most terrible night.
Indeed.
I thought those bandits had killed your whole family, and that you were going to be next.
Oh, I certainly
But
was
it
going to be
seems
next.
there may have been another survivor. Your sister.
What?
I'm afraid it's only a rumor, and there's no way to be certain yet, but I thought you should know. And for pity's sake, boy, make sure you replace that basic equipment while you're here.
Don't like my villager outfit? I think it's pretty nifty.
Check the guild for more quests.
Alright, so we can go back to the guild for some more quests. Maze is gone, teleported out of here. Someone's calling us. Hello? You were calling me? Alright, okay, hello.
Quick! Follow me!
Alright, I'll follow you.
This way! Follow me!
Okay, alright. I'm coming.
Axes, shields, armor, we got it.
The sky is really pretty today. Where did the roof go?
Where did the roof go? You're outside.
Oh, woe is me. My son is poorly. It's me boy. My poor little boy. We were on a picnic at Lookout Point when he found these strange mushrooms. The witch in Bowerstone Key says we shouldn't worry, but she needs more of the mushrooms before she can cure him.
Right.
I would find them myself, but I need to look after Aldi. Please, could you help us?
Sure, I'll help you.
Remember, the witch in Bowerstone Key is the only one who can cure him.
Alright, I'll go speak to her shortly.
Are you going to help my brother Oldie then?
Yes, I'll help your brother, even though he's a bit of a nincompoop for eating strange mushrooms. Got some barrels here, which we can smash, but we need to make sure we do it when we're not being watched by anyone. Otherwise, you know, it'll be reported to the guards.
Chicken chaser. Chicken chaser?
That's right. That is
Hello.
me. Hello. He's carrying a crate of apples.
Hello.
We've got Alvin the blacksmith here,
You've come to the right place.
selling a bunch of iron weapons. He's selling some steel weapons, which we might want to try pick up at some point. And obsidian weapons, master weapons, which are very expensive. 20,000 gold, etc. That's quite a lot. Okay, and he's also got an oak longbow.
Got some weird goings on.
Orchard Farm, eh? That's interesting. Alright. What
Remember,
else?
stay legal.
I'll stay legal, don't worry. At least as far as you know, I'll stay legal. Chickens! That was a good kick. Right over the fence. goal. AFL, that would be 6 points. In rugby, it'd be 3. What's going on in here? Mr. Gout, the teacher. Hello.
What? Oh, hello, forgive me. I'm Mr. Gout, the headmaster of the school here.
Hello.
Not that it's much of a school these days, the way Lady Grey keeps slashing our funding. Can you believe she sold half our library? As if mansions were more important than the education of our children. Anyway, if you could donate any suitable books you find on your travels, you'll be doing us a great favor.
Alright, I'll keep an eye out for the little...
Chicken chaser mean. Chicken chaser mean.
It means I chase chickens. It's ironic. It's not really ironic. But I'd rather claim it's ironic than claim it's just a bad title. Alright, let's have a look around more, speak to... Hello, Scarlet the Barber. She's got a number of hairstyles available for us. The normal haircut, you won't stand out with this traditional style. A barber can give you that haircut. The buzz, intimidate the young and the elderly with this style. Minus 50 attractiveness, whereas normal haircut is plus 50 attractiveness and scariness. The pudding basin, minus 50 scariness. The boar's cut of choice, much favoured by scholars. We can be bald, minus 50 scariness, plus 50 attractiveness, a sign of wisdom, work-related stress, and androgenetic alopecia. The normal beard, an unremarkable beard type. A standard beard style, which reduces attractiveness and scariness. We've got the long beard, a beard you could hide a bandit in. Minus 48 attractiveness and plus 48 scariness. Clean shaven, remove your beard and moustache for those who want a fresh start or those with a morbid fear of facial hair. And the sheriff moustache, worn by those in authority, this moustache says, "Obey me."
Perhaps you're needed at Orchard Farm.
Oh, Orchard Farm, okay. Perhaps I am. I'll have to go to the guild and check out the next quest. But first, I just wanted to speak to all of the people around town. Can we go to Bowerstone North? Let's have a look.
Hey, you can't come up here. You need a permit.
Oh. Okay. Are you sure? Absolutely sure I can't come up there.
Not so fast, sunshine. You're not allowed in there.
Alright. Okay, so I need a permit to go to Bowerstone North. That is Bowerstone North, isn't it? Yeah, Bowerstone North. And we can't get into the tavern cellar. Bowerstone Key is down there. And Lookout Point. Oh, Color Skate. Color Skates provide a quick way to travel around Albion. Once you have visited a region with a Color Skate, you can teleport there at any time. To teleport, either walk into a Color Skate or press and hold G. Okay, so the shops are closing. We'll have to visit the... From memory, this is the tailor. We'll have to visit that tomorrow. And that guy just has a general goods store. We'll visit that as well.
Who he is?
But we can still go to the tavern and also visit Bowerstone Key. We've got a few people around here. We've got Daphne the barmaid.
Chuck us over a beer, will you?
Looking to hire a swordsman.
Got Joel the bodyguard.
You look like someone who needs some muscle. You won't find anyone better than me.
Okay. So you're hiring or not? No, not at the moment.
Yourself. You know where to find me if you change your mind.
I might hire you for our next quest, though. Potentially. And we've got Whitley the games master. Welcome to the card pairs table. What takes your fancy? Tell me the instructions. To win at pairs, you must pair all the cards together within the time limit. All the cards start face down. To turn them over, place the cursor over them and press left mouse button. When 2 cards have been turned face up this way, they will remain face up if they are a pair, or turn face down again if they are not. And they don't get reshuffled from memory, so it's a pretty easy game. You have 40 seconds to do it, so we're just going to bet all of our money, which Hopefully we don't lose. We won't lose. We won't lose. Now, there is something I should mention. There is a bug with this. If you... Well, it's not directly with this game. It's with a reward you get from the card pairs game. So you can play card pairs. There's no bugs with card pairs per se. But if you do it in under the certain amount of time that's required to get the reward... not the betting reward, but there's an additional reward. Basically, if you do it fast enough, you get a Briar Rose Hero doll. I think you have to do it in under 30 seconds, or maybe it's under 25 seconds, something like that. And if you do that, you get that doll. Now, once you get that doll, whenever you try and sneak in Bowerstone, your game will crash. Only in Bowerstone South, and it's only after you get that doll. I've tested it, other people have tested it, it's just a known bug. So, if you want to sneak in Bowerstone South, which you may want to do at the beginning of the game to smash barrels or loot the various houses around town, then don't... You can play card pairs, but don't win it in less than, like, you know, let's say 35 seconds or 32 seconds to be on the safe side. So, with that out of the way, let's win our first game, but we'll make sure we win it in at least 35 seconds or so. So we've got Queen 3, 7-6, 10-4, 7-6 was there, 10-4 was here, King was there, Queen 3 was there, Queen was there, 7 was there, 10 was there. Alright, so now we just wait until we get to around 35 seconds or so.
If you would.
Okay. So we won with a new best score. And we can play again and we can bet more money. Now, the maximum amount you can bet is, I think, 1,000. So, you can only bet and win 1,000 at a time, but it's a nice way to earn a little bit of cash. You can do this infinitely. There's better ways to make money quickly, though, if that's your objective, but this is perfectly possible. And it's not difficult either.
Beer?
Alright. So we might do 1 or 2 more games.
Give me some beer.
A beer if you would. A beer if you don't.
Okay. We'll do 1 more.
I think a beer.
I want a beer, please.
Okay, 2-6, Ace Queen, Ace Queen.
Beer would be nice.
Oh, that's lucky.
A drink for me, please. Beer,
Okay.
please.
So we know that that's the 2 jacks.
I want some
I
ale,
think a beer.
please. Thanking you. Oh,
Beer?
I think I've wet them.
Alright. I think one of the villagers just had a bit too much to drink. He said something about his underwear. I think he wet his underwear.
Thanks.
Or maybe he spilled his drink, I don't know.
Beer?
Alright.
So much.
So we've won a little bit of gold there.
Beer.
Some of these folks look a bit sozzled. We could speak to Murray the innkeeper. He's got some will potions for sale, quite expensive though. 243 gold, so 180 is sort of the average regular retail price, I guess you could say. So we don't have the most skill in guile, so our we don't get the best prices when we're trying to buy or sell goods. Once we level our guile up, then it'll be a bit better. Let's buy all of his apples though. There's a reason I'm doing that as well. The the rest will leave. I'll buy the will potions though.
The tavern, marvelous.
Always useful to have will potions. We might do one more card pairs game.
Card pairs.
Now your bet will stay at 1,000 until you either, I think, leave the area or reload. It's one of those.
A drink for me. Chicken chaser. Chicken chaser?
You know, I didn't actually pay attention. Was there an ace there? Yeah.
Going on?
10-9.
Over there. Alright.
That was queen there. Alright.
Oh, so that's what a hero looks like.
Seems like some people are
A drink for me.
paying attention to my victories at the
think
cards
beer.
table.
Beer, if you would.
Getting some affections from the local Bowerstone women. I guess they're seeing me clean up.
Pairs. Beer, if you would.
Alright, okay, so that's everything there. I think what we'll do is we'll just sleep until the morning. Even heroes need rest. If you ever feel those eyelids getting heavy, find a bed and make yourself comfortable. Night will turn to day, and day to night in the blink of an eye. Cost of using this bed is 35 gold. Yep, that's fine. We've got plenty of gold. So now it's daytime. The shops will be opening shortly, and we can visit the tailor and the market stall over there. And then we'll need to sneak around town a little bit and try and
within the law.
smash these barrels and that sort of thing. Alright, Derek, the market keeper. Let's speak to him.
Come to the right place.
He's got 1 health potion. He's got 3 will potions. He's got a wedding ring, fake wedding ring. He's got 16 green apples, which we will buy. And he's got a spade and a fishing rod. Now, we don't have a fishing rod or a spade. I suppose we should buy... I'm pretty sure we can get a fishing rod for free later on, so we'll leave that. But we'll buy the spade. Perfect for burying or excavating. Cool. Alright, and I don't need to bother with anything else. He's got some will potions, which is nice. Now there is a... I guess it's an exploit, but we'll probably use it because in heroic mode, will potions are not as abundant as you need them to be. There is an exploit with the menu where you can get almost an infinite amount of will potions. So I think the idea is if we go to sell and then swap to, and then we can sell all 31. And that got us a bunch of gold. So that's an exploit to make gold. And what it does is you keep all of your apples, but you end up selling like the amount of potions. So it's an interesting little exploit. So we'll buy 1 back, and then we'll do that again. So this is a much faster way to make money than the playing card pairs. So again, what you do is, now you can't, just to explain how this exploit sort of works, it's a bug in the menu. So basically you click on something that you've got a high quantity of. So for example, green apples, we've got 31 of those. So we click on that, and it brings up this little menu here where you can sell 1, or you can sell 10, or you can sell them all. And what we want to do is we want to switch to health potions, and then hit sell all. And what it does is, it selects health potions, but it doesn't update this, so it thinks you have 31 health potions, and then it sells 31 health potions for the price of health potions, and you lose the health potions, but you get all the money for them. So, and that's even if you don't actually have 31 health potions. But you can't just left click when you're in this like all items section. You can't just left click here because that menu disappears. What you have to do is click up here, and then it will go to the health potions at the top there, and then hit sell all 31. And now you can see we've just gone up to 7,000 gold, and he will now have 62 health potions, and we can buy 1 back, and we can go sell, and then we can go this again, and then here, and then sell all. And it's going to go down because, you know, he's getting more stock, so the price is dropping, so he's not going to have as much. But we can do the same thing for buying, but the way we have to do that is, see, because when we try to switch between buy and sell, it gets rid of it. So what we have to do is we have to sell all the green apples to him, and don't forget to buy them back when we're done. And what we're going to need to do is we'll need to find someone actually who has will potions at the top, because what will happen is if we go here, we want to buy all, then we go here and see it's selected health potions, and you can't, there's no way that I know of to go down to will potions and select will potions, because as soon as you try left click here, it gets rid of it. So you need will potions to be at the top, which means the vendor you do this with can't have health potions in stock. But that's no problem, because we can go to Murray the innkeeper and sell him a will potion. We'll just buy these 3, it's no big deal. We've got plenty of money. You found a spade, use it to dig for treasures, antiques, and decomposing bodies. You can dig anywhere, but you'll find some places better for digging than others. Keep your eyes peeled.
My cousin.
There is an important quest card at the guild for you.
Okay. And Derek, the market storekeeper, was telling us about his cousin talking about Orchard Farm or something as well. Now, where's Murray? So we made about 3,000 gold out of that little set of transactions there. I think Murray must be upstairs. Yes, there he is. All right.
I see. Further salutations.
No, he's not set up his business yet. Annoyingly. Now we have lost all our health potions, but health potions are quite abundant. We've got Chew the tailor here.
Find something to suit you.
He's selling a bunch of stuff, a chainmail helmet. He's got leather chest piece, bright leather chest piece, dark leather chest, chainmail shirt, upper dress. Good quality hide, not as protective as armor. We'll probably come back and buy some stuff from him
Isaiah's having problems
in a moment.
at Orchard Farm. Some odd things are going on up there.
Right, Isaiah's having problems at Orchard Farm. Interesting. Take it Isaiah owns Orchard Farm. Right, let's go back to Murray. There he is. Surely he's... Okay, he's set up now. Cool.
Ready to help?
He's ready to trade. So, what we'll do with Murray is we will sell 1 will potion, and then we will sell all our green apples, and then we will buy the green apples, and then flip to the will potions here and buy all 31. Now we've lost all our gold, but your gold doesn't go negative. So what you can do is we can now sell 1 potion back to get a little bit of gold back, and now we can go. Oh, we might need to sell 2 because we need enough, or a couple actually, because we need enough to be able to afford to buy 1 back. So we'll sell 3, and then so there's 3 there now. So now what we can do is we can go buy, and then again buy maximum, and now we should have 66. So we can sell this time. Let's just sell 10 back. It doesn't matter. And then again, green apples, buy maximum, and we'll do this a few times. I'll just sell 1 or 2 back. Now, the more green apples you have, obviously, the more effective you can do this. You know, if you can get 300 green apples, then you can buy and sell 300 will potions all at once, and very quickly earn yourself a lot of gold. And this is also the will potions in particular. This is so useful to keep your physical shield up, because otherwise you will just run out of will potions very quickly in this, particularly on heroic mode. So let's there we go, buy maximum. So we'll go to about 200, let's say. And then if we want to make all our money back, all we have to do is sell like 50, and we'll have made our money back. So let's, you know what, maybe we'll go to 250, buy maximum 31, and then we'll sell a few back. Do this 2 more times. And this has never been fixed, but to be honest, I don't mind, because it would be a pain if it was fixed. To get will potions, they are really scarce in heroic mode, because each vendor will only have like 3 will potions at a time at most, maybe 5 if you're lucky, but I think it's usually between 1 and 5. That's if they stock them at all, and they don't restock for a couple days, so it can be a bit annoying. Alright, so there we go. We'll just sell 50 now. Gives us 4,500 gold, which is fine. And then we will buy back our green apples. And that's it.
Scallywags trade between the shops to earn themselves gold.
It would be nice.
I know, imagine trading between the shops to earn gold. I mean, that's a real scummy move. What a bunch of scallywags. And we can go and get some of our health potions back.
You've come to
as
the
well.
right place.
We'll just buy, I don't know, we'll just buy, should we just buy, 62, it'll cost a heap. Let's just buy 10. We can sell, yeah, we'll sell, you know, we'll sell another 50 will potions. It doesn't matter, we can always make more. Buy 10 more of those.
My cousin says
Alright.
Orchard Farm's got some weird...
So let's just fix our slots there, because it's reallocated where the health potions and the will potions are. And we'll assign the will potions there. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's pretty much everything that I had to do on that front. Let's upgrade our armor. Speak to Chew the Tailor, and I think we'll grab the leather chest piece. Good quality hide, not as protective as armor. We'll buy that. We'll grab the leather gauntlets, handmade leather gloves. It'll reduce our attractiveness by 5. The bright leather gauntlets reduces our attractiveness by less, only -2, and it gives us +2 alignment modifier, so I'll probably upgrade to those at some point, but I just want to, you know, get all of these sets anyway, so we'll use the regular ones for the time being. And the leather boots, we'll buy those too. So reasonably useful leather boots. And we've got the pants, which are well-stitched hide breeches. So we've got the full set now of leather armor. There's no helmet for that. We're down to 5,000 gold. So let's equip that outfit. Offers minimum protection, but can also be used for kinky parties. There you go. So we get plus 148 armor rating, minus 51 attractiveness, but no scariness, no alignment modifier. So we'll equip that. Also just notice we've got the apprentice outfit, the clothing of a trainee hero, not very protective, but also the hooded apprentice outfit, not very protective even with the hood. Now the hood doesn't count as a head slot, it's a chest slot, as far as I'm aware. But I think if you try to put a helmet on with this, I think the hood would disappear and the helmet would replace it, but I've not actually tested that. Might have to. And then we've got the villager outfit, an entire villager set of clothes not offering good combat protection. So it's good that we replace those.
I thought we saw the back of you.
Alright, so
You
now
don't look like no chicken chaser to me, but then again I ain't...
here we are in our leather armor. And let's start by having a look upstairs and seeing if we can loot this guy's house from under him. Stealing can result in a hefty fine. Make sure you aren't caught stealing or the guards will be called. So we've got the Repentant Alchemist. This is a play by Philip Morley, Albion's most celebrated dramatist. It is the story of a Bowerstone innkeeper who discovers his wife is cheating on him with every man in town. As revenge, he concocts a new ale with the peculiar properties of making anyone who drinks it die horribly if they should have indulged in relations with the innkeeper's unfaithful wife. He soon finds himself without living customers and decides to partake of his malevolent beverage himself. It's funny. Alright, so that's one bit of loot up there. Oh, silver key. Nice, that's our second silver key. I think that's all the loot upstairs.
What can I interest you in?
So he's none the wiser. We'll go back down. And you can also steal these items on display, but I think you need to level up Guile a certain amount so that you get the ability to do that. We can also smash these barrels, provided no one sees us, but someone does see us at the moment. No, there's a guard right there. He sees us. Vandalism of someone's property will not be tolerated in town. Watch out for the guards. We've got tofu, vile tasting but undeniably good for you. Let me sneak again. So currently you can see on the compass at the top right, on the map, sorry, not the compass, that there's that eyelid which is half closed. It means one person has detected us kind of in their peripheral vision, but they're not directly looking at us. Okay, we got the crunchy chick. It's the bones that make these crunchy. Oh, and this time we did get spotted somehow. So let's just get out of here. You have crimes to pay for. 1 times vandalism, 250 gold. No, I don't think I will. I'm just going to use the color skate. I'm going to go to the Heroes Guild. Now, in Fable, crime and punishment are a little peculiar. Basically your bounty goes down over time. So, although you've committed a crime in Bowerstone, you know, 250 gold, just wait a couple minutes. That'll go back down to 0. No one will remember what you have done, so it's not a big deal at all. There's really no reason to ever pay a fine unless you want to not have to wait, basically. So yeah, it's not a big deal. Speak to the guild master.
Choose your path wisely, hero. An Orchard Farm quest awaits.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So our next quest is available, and we've got 2, but I think they're mutually exclusive. So the first one, Protect Orchard Farm. Help the guards defend Orchard Farm from a bandit assault. Rewards 750 gold and 400 renown. And there are a number of boasts we can take. We can take 5 boasts in relation to this quest. Or there's Attack Orchard Farm. Lead the bandits to the crates and cover their backs while they steal them. This rewards more money, 1,000 gold, but the same amount of renown, 400. And the same number of boasts. So I think we will take the Protect Orchard Farm quest, given that we are a good hero, and we will take this quest and we'll also boast about it. So that's teleported us outside to the boasting platform. So here we are, boasting to, well, the one person, by the looks of it, who's watching us boast. But anyway, we can basically wager some of the quest reward to increase the amount of gold we get for completing the quest, provided we also complete the condition of the boast. So this one is no protection. We have to do the quest naked. We'll wager 80 gold and we'll get 160 as reward. Without a scratch, take no damage. 100 gold wager, 400 gold reward. Fist Fighter. Don't use weapons or any aggressive magic. This requires the traditional control scheme. I think that's only relevant for controllers, but we're playing mouse and keyboard, so it won't matter. 100 gold wager, 300 gold reward. Protect property. Make sure no boxes or artifacts are stolen. 80 gold wager and 180 gold reward. And protect guards. Ensure that no guards will die. 100 gold wager and 250 gold reward. So we've taken all of those boasts, and we'll do our best to complete them. I've got a few strategies up my sleeve as to how to do them. So we'll leave the boasting platform now. Villagers are quite impressed with our boasts, but obviously we need to fulfill our promises and make good on those representations. Otherwise our word will quickly become meaningless and no one will take our boasts seriously. But we should be able to do those. And let's just visit the shopkeep here. Hello, Dylan.
You've come to the right place.
So he's selling a few things here. He's got Bowerstone guard equipment, not whole guard equipment, graduate upper robe, assassin gloves. Alright, interesting. Chainmail leggings, graduate lower robe. Okay. So he's got a few things going on here. Will uses boots. I'd like to get those. Boots traditionally worn by those with the will. +2 attractiveness, +2 scariness. Slightly lower armor rating, but it looks cool. And I think the whole set will look cool. So I'll buy that. It's not very expensive. We don't have access to the whole set yet, though. I might buy, in fact, all of the guard equipment, too. Ladies love a man in uniform, and no uniform is complete without the hat. And as for the knothole guard hat, no matter what hairstyle you have, you can't go wrong with a red hat over the top. We've got the graduate upper robe, a robe worn by the more experienced guild resident. The Bowerstone guard shirt. You can see why they're called the boys in blue with this rather fetching shirt. So it's -2 attractiveness and scariness and lower armor rating, so we probably won't use this. Might use it in town, actually. This one's more expensive. The criminals will see you coming from a mile off in this well-thought-out red shirt. That is a good thing, right? Buy that too. Do we want to get the graduate upper robe? Yeah, why not? A robe worn by the more experienced guild resident. Yeah, that's fine. Increases our attractiveness by +5 and also our alignment modifier. The assassin gloves, sensitive thin gloves for precise killing work. 0 attractiveness, +5 scariness, -2 alignment modifier. I'll buy those as well. The plate gauntlets I'll leave, they're a bit expensive, likewise with chainmail. The graduate gloves, don't let your hands get dirty when collecting apples or shooting sparrows, use these gloves instead, okay? Bowerstone guard gloves, these gloves are designed for strength, durability, and come complete with a handy side pocket for a well-placed sponsoring of their lunch break. And the knothole guard variant, gloves designed in a color not to show a single speck of blood. Clever that. And then for the legs, we've got the graduate lower robe, responsible for keeping a graduate's bottom covered since the guild was first formed. Is that a truncheon in your pocket? Of course it is. You're a guard, you idiot. Alright, we'll grab that. The knothole guard trousers. These trousers will shrink by half each time they are washed, but we do provide discounts on perfume to work around this. And lastly, the boots. The boots won't be very expensive. Graduate boots. Avoid getting your feet wet in the guild woods with this fancy footwear. The Bowerstone guard boots. Just what you need when giving chase to criminals. Sturdy and dependable with minimal leakage. I think that's implying that the guards pee their pants, I guess, and it runs down their leg into their boots. I don't know. I'm not sure what the leakage reference is trying to talk about there, but anyway, that's my best guess. You'll look almost regal in these boots. Okay. Alright, so we spent a bit of our money, but that's alright. There's also some weapons available here. Steel axe, steel mace, steel pick hammer. I think we'll go back to Bowerstone to get the steel longsword. There's also the headbanger, which costs 7 gold. There used to be a loot player wandering through Greatwood until a bandit took offense to his sounds. After stealing his loot and then beating him round the head with it, he sold his loot for 5 gold coins at the nearest blacksmith's shop, sorry. So it does only 20 damage, but, you know, it's a loot. So we'll buy that. It's only 7 gold. Why not? And then we've got the oak longbow, which costs 700 gold. It's +10 damage over the crossbow that we're using. Oak is held to be better than yew for bows. It's tougher, provides more power, and lasts longer. I think we'll leave those for the moment, I think. We'll come back to it. We could sell some health potions here. There's more green apples, so what we could do is buy all those green apples and then sell all the green apples, quote unquote. That gets us a bit more money. Then we'll buy 1 health potion back. Buy 1, and now we'll sell another bunch of green apples. Buy another 1. Oh, you know what? We could use it with we could do it with the will potions. What am I spending time? We can just sell all 183. There you go, 9,000 gold. Easy. All right. And then let's just buy like I said, we'll buy back 20 or so will potions. So there we go, back up to 7.4k gold. That's fine, that'll do. Health potions, sorry, not will potions.
So annoying, you runt.
Hey, I gave you some good business, kind of. Alright.
Look at the chickens run!
Yes, yes.
Oh, my lord. I've seen prettier udders.
Alright, so we are not very attractive. That's mainly due to our leather outfit. It's not the best looking bit of clothing. In fact, I think if we go to our statistics here, we can see our experience. We've basically level 0 in everything except lightning, because we've got the first rank of that. Everything else we're level 0. Got a bunch of experience, but not enough to get the physical shield. But our attractiveness is minus 51. So we might need to do something to fix that. We're an unknown apprentice called Chicken Chaser. We're 18 years old. We're slim. 4 game days have passed. So that's that. There's a green dot at the back here. Let's have a look.
Don't do anything illegal, if you'll be so kind. We're approaching Maze's statue.
Ah, he's a guide.
This statue is a monument to Maze, the hero mentor.
Which
You've
statue?
probably met him already. Are you coming along on the tour, hero?
Yeah, I'll come along.
Why not join us, hero?
I am.
Let's get a move on to the next stop.
Chicken chaser?
Oh, this is the Maze statue. Oh, I didn't even realize. It is Maze, though. Except he's got more of a beard, I think.
The banqueting hall.
Banqueting hall.
Come on, we'll get left behind.
Hello there. Next is the banqueting hall, scene of so many memorable feasts. But not today. It's good to see you taking an interest in your guild. Are you coming along on the tour, hero?
I am.
Let's get a move on to the next stop. Are you coming along on the tour, hero?
He has an interesting voice. Map
We are
room.
now approaching the map room. You'll find this a very useful place. Why not join us, hero?
So he doesn't actually say... Like, he'll say what room is next, but he won't say that extra little line of dialogue unless I wave at him.
It's good to see you taking an interest in your guild. And we're now on our way to the guild library.
See, because he's not actually saying what the library is, and he won't say it when he gets there.
Let's get a move on to the next stop. It's good to see you taking an interest in your guild.
Anyway, alright, let's leave that.
Next on our itinerary is the guild bar.
The guild bar?
Coming up is the guild bar. Share all your heroic stories here.
Alright. Okay, let's go back to Bowerstone. Our fine is back down to 0. Which is good. Oh, I saw him take out his sword, and I thought for a second our fine was still outstanding, but no, it is back down to 0. Let's start up at the top there and work our way down the town, stealing and smashing barrels. And actually, let's go get a haircut as well. Hello, Scarlet. I would like to trade. I would like to get the normal haircut. It'll give us plus 50 attractiveness and plus 50 scariness, so it'll pretty much even out our leather armor. So we'll grab that. And we want a beard as well. Long beard or something, or sheriff moustache. No, I think we'll just stick with the haircut.
Bad things are happening at Orchard Farm.
Bad things are happening at Orchard Farm, are they? We'll have to get over there. That was a reasonably good kick. That's Mr. Gout. So there's some guards up here. And there's a house here. Houses and shops can be bought if they have a sale sign outside the front door. Most buildings without owners will be available to buy. If you have the wealth, you can invest in a property and rent it out to others. Buy a marital home if you wish to get married and live there with your partner. Buy this lovely marital home for 1,500 gold. Not just yet. So I think I'll have to wait until night time before I can smash the barrels up here, because although the guard will patrol, the kids playing outside there will spot me and report that crime. So I think I'll have to leave that for the moment, but we can start in the houses. So there's a house in the back corner here, which at the moment is empty. We just have to wait for... Yep, there we go, we're not spotted. The Guild of Zeros. This satirical pamphlet purports to be a journal of a Zero in training and is a thinly veiled attack on the Guild, the self-claimed superiority of its members, and the cult of celebrity that surrounds them. The author disappeared shortly after its publication. Interesting. So we're getting some evil points for this, but it's the only way to get the loot. So it's worthwhile. Dark Villager shirt. A darker, sinister shirt. Slightly scary trousers. And designed by the Dark Cobblers. So we've got the Dark Villager set now, I think. You are not a bad person. Oh, well, now I feel bad after having stolen those 3 things. Originally written to help reformed bandits and serial killers to become accepted members of society, this book teaches you how to appear less scary to impressionable villagers. It seems not waving your weapons about, avoiding dark clothes and evil-looking tattoos, and letting out the odd giggle all work a treat. Okay, it's good to know. Good tips. Wholesome tips. Got 2 things up here. We've got a health potion and 50 gold. Alright, not bad. I think that's everything in this house. So that's 1 house done. Next house is here. We just need to wait until we're not spotted. Okay, nothing interesting. An apple pie, 100 gold, and the pudding basin haircut. Okay, and we'll go upstairs. Don't think we were spotted just then. I think I saw someone come in. We've got the Ages of Might potion. Drinking from this beverage will increase your strength experience. Very good. Alright, we should go back down because I think someone did come in. Hello. It's just leaving. There's still that one over there, so I'd like to try and get. He's cowering from us a little bit. Alright, so we're only spotted by 1. Let's go in now. 2 people are looking at us. He's looking at us. Is this his house? Is he going to go in? Yeah, he is. Okay, but once he goes up, no, he's going to sit down. Alright, so that's... We'll have to come back for that last little bit there. There's some barrels here. There's a few barrels around, actually. But now that it's nighttime, maybe we can go back up to the top of the town. The kids should all be gone. We can smash some barrels, hopefully. They're still playing up there, but there's a few barrels here we can smash, I think. Golden carrot. You hold in your hands a mystical root vegetable. Eating it will chase away night's darkness and bring daylight into the world. Apple pie. Alright, so that's 3 barrels taken care of there. There's 1 over here. She doesn't see us, I don't think, so it should be alright. Yep, we got some tofu. Got 5 evil points for that. Smashing barrels, I guess, is a bit more evil than stealing from their possessions. That guard's watching us. Now he's not. Golden Harvest Tattoo. This is a back tattoo. The central circle represents the earth, while the 10 extremities symbolize growth and the 10 harvest seasons. The golden incarnation of this image celebrates a particularly good crop. A tattooist can apply it to our body. Okay, so we're not spotted. Or at least we didn't get spotted doing that. But that guard is sort of wandering quite close. And he's pretty much looking right at us now. So what we'll do is we'll go down behind him. I don't know why these kids are running off to go play at midnight. Let's go here. Maybe we can smash these barrels while everyone's sort of elsewhere. Okay. Okay, nice. That's those barrels taken care of. That guard's kind of in our way for that one, but now he's moving down. We can go back up to the corner here. Ugh. And he turned back around. Oh, but he hasn't spotted us. Oh, wrong way. Ooh. Did he see us? I don't think so. There's nothing in that barrel anyway. Hello.
All right, hero.
Yep, everything's alright. Sponsor the guards break for 1,000 gold. Oh, we can pay them off to take a break. I won't do that though. But that's interesting. Does that just give us like a free hand to cause chaos in the town? That's very interesting. Let's see if we can smash these barrels over here. While the guard's all the way on the other side. Come on. Come on. Surely no one's watching. Nice. Let's see if we can grab these ones quickly too. The harvest tattoo. The central circle represents the earth, while the 10 extremities... Okay, that's the same. Actually, it's not. We had got the golden harvest one before. The sock method. Subtitled, How to Make Yourself Sexier in 10 Days. This guide advises its readers to master really heroic poses, learn to flirt, wear stylish clothes, and avoid bad haircuts. Okay. Now, were there any barrels down here? Yes, there were. Okay. 4 people have spotted us at the moment, but I think that's just because there are a few people in the tavern. Come on. Should go in a second. There we go. Okay, got them both in one hit. Very good. Alright.
My body is made out of sugar. I hope I don't fall into a cup of tea.
Don't think your body is made out of sugar, but that's very adorable that you think that. Did we miss a barrel? We did. Oh no, that's because that guard was a little too close. And he's looking directly this way. We got all the barrels up here.
He doesn't see me. I've never done it. Right here.
Okay, all those kids are going back to their homes now, I think. At like midnight. Or even later than midnight, it seems. Very late to their bed. Kids should not be in bed that late. Don't know what these little tykes were doing. The little sprogs. Got those barrels, so it's just these 2 here and these 2 down here. These 2 are going to be difficult. We'll have to wait for that guard to turn around and walk off. Or we could just go for it. But he's very close, he'll probably hear it. Oh yeah, he heard it. But we got the moonfish. This extremely rare species was once thought to be nothing but a myth. Eating it will turn day into night. Not surprisingly, the taste is most peculiar. Alright, we'll just run. Go back to the Heroes Guild. Wait a few minutes. So I don't want to get hit by the guards. And I don't want to pay the fine. So we'll just wait it off. We might leave it there for the moment. Next episode we'll finish off looting Bowerstone, looting all the houses and smashing all the barrels. And then we'll go do a little bit of exploration around Albion. Head towards Greatwood perhaps. And see if we can unlock that physical shield spell. And then we'll pick it up from there. So, as always, thank you for joining me. If you're enjoying the campaign, don't forget to like and subscribe. Throw a few comments if you have any tips or suggestions, or if there's anything you want to see me sort of do or complete in this run. or indeed if there's any other games that you think I should take a look at that are sort of in my wheelhouse or repertoire, more than happy to consider. But yeah, thanks for joining me. I'll catch you in the next episode where, like I said, we'll just finish up in Bowerstone and then go off and explore around Albion. So yeah, I'll see you next time. As always, have fun and take care.